Just wrapped up another banger. You feel me? It'll be out in the morning. Just wrapped up the editing. About to upload it to YouTube in the AM. So be on the lookout. Episode 199. I ain't even titled it yet. I'm going to title it. I got to come up with something catchy, though. Something that'll catch my mind. I'm going to sleep on it. But I'm going to do some live Q&As for the next however long I feel like. So y'all go ahead and fall in, tap in. Y'all got any questions, go ahead, run them in. I'm answering any and all questions. Messiah, he got up out of here. Kali, he got up out of here. We be back. So any and all questions that y'all got, go ahead and tap in, man. I'm definitely, pardon me, going to answer the questions. So I'm going to give y'all some time to fall in, though. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time to fall in. But any questions y'all got, live Q&A.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she need it now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go viral.
Live Q&As, man. Yeah, I went live earlier. I'm doubling up. I'm feeling good tonight. I told y'all I was over my daily caffeine limit, so I'm still up. You know, the caffeine got me on one. So live Q&As. Y'all got any questions about the content? Y'all got any questions about what's going on in the YouTube streets? Y'all got any questions about our future plans, past content, whatever? Any questions, I'm answering. Any and all. Muhammad Jala, you a goofy. Shut the fuck up, bro. Find something better to troll about. Shout out to Cincinnati. It's 2 a.m. where you at? That's what's up, cuz. It's like 10:50 where I'm at, 11 a.m. I'm going to still be up at about 4 a.m. type shit. EP name should be check yourself before you break yourself. Damn, okay. I might gotta put that one in the mental Rolodex. I like that one. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what I might gotta name it. Because a lot of niggas out here finna wreck themselves. Y'all gonna watch it happen in real time. I'm gonna just sit back and laugh. I could foresee what's gonna happen. I know what's going on. I can see what's gonna happen. When I'm gonna do the live show, man, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. Schedule is crazy right now. It's football season. My son got games all over the motherfucking place, practices all over the motherfucking place. Still got stuff going on outside the studio and still got to fall in the studio, record the episodes, edit the episodes, put the clips out, chop it up, put it on different social sites while maintaining my own social life. So it's a lot going on, but we coming straight up. It's almost 9 in the morning where you at, man. Shout out to you wherever you at, bro. Lexington, Kentucky, tap in. What's happening? Definitely shout out to everybody. Live Q&As though. While this latest episode load up. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You had a C4 at 8 p.m. Yeah, you tweaking, bro. You can't drink them past, I say 4 p.m. at the latest, so you're going to be up. Them C4s don't really keep me up though. And I low-key stopped drinking them once I learned that energy drinks, they stunt your muscle growth and they slow up muscle repair. They basically fuck you up. Like all the workout you doing, energy drinks kind of kill the results of that. So you got to get the pre-workout, not energy drink. You say we got the realest podcast, LBC stand up. Man, good looking, bro. I agree. Definitely hit the like button before you fall in here. You feel me? Hit the like button as soon as you drop in this thing. It's a whole lot of goofy shit going on, man. I be feeling like I live on another planet when I be listening to these niggas talk or watching these niggas comments. What do I think about who? Okay, you got to fill me in on that. I might got to Google that one. I might gotta Google that one. I might not be up to speed on that. So definitely let me know how do I feel about what? You said I seen Chris Blake Griffin. Oh, yes, I did. I saw that the Chris Blake Griffin interview. He tried to pump fake like Stephen Diggs was doing some gay shit or something like that. I ain't believe that. Y'all believe that? I really don't believe that. Got to interview him, Stephon Diggs. Man, I don't believe that. That's what I be saying. These niggas just come out the blue saying a nigga did such and such and such and such. Like, come on, cuz, stop it. Do I want to have that convo? Yeah, we can have that convo. You talking about the white chicks? You a wild boy for that one. Check these artists out. Dreamsville. Okay, I'm going to check them out. You was on the C4 pre-workout powder. Oh, you definitely tweaking, bro. You was never supposed to drink that past 4 p.m. You need at least 8 hours before you go to bed before you drink that shit. You say Grinder is outside. All right. That'll be the last time you see that nigga. So I would hope not. That huge comet that's entering our solar system. Yeah, they be saying it's a comet, a spaceship, the rapture. Every day is something new. You say you respond every time I'm telling her body about y'all. We support. How you feel about Cam kicking AB off the show? Man, you got to catch up on these episodes. We talked about Cam kicking AB off the show. Run that last episode up. We definitely talked about it, bro. It's in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to clip it up just for you and put that shit out tomorrow. We definitely talked about it, though. We talked about AB trying to run out on his bill today, like a $2,200 bar bill or something like that. He got proof and receipts. I don't believe these niggas, bro. What receipts do he got? The only thing I seen was him saying that Diggs did such and such and such and such. But what proof does he have for real? You know you famous when gay allegations come out. Low key, for sure they're gonna put them allegations on you whenever you get to a certain level of fame. What's the deal? What's the deal? The case a year old. He got receipts, text, screenshots. Stephen drugged him and thought he was gonna go. Dude ain't go. I need to see the proof, bro. Oh, the spaceship. Okay, I ain't hip on that. I got to research on that spaceship. I done heard all type of spaceships coming to Earth. I seen a bunch of Africans in the woods thinking that Jesus was coming. Oh, the rapture. Nothing happened. The sun went down. I wonder what that walk was like going back to the village when he didn't come, when Jesus didn't come beam them niggas up to heaven. 3i Atlas is a spaceship. I'm going to do my research and we're going to talk about that one, bro. He got DMs, pictures, videos. Okay, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Now they saying the curse killed Charlie Kirk. I saw that, bro. They talking about some witches put a curse on him. His family was nervous. I seen all type of shit, bro. They saying anything. They finna put him on the dollar bill. Like, they talking about doing all type of shit, man. That shit crazy. They steady making up shit, right? I don't want to believe, bro, either, but the dude look funny. Javante Tank already exposed him, too. You know, Tank ain't going to lie about no shit like that. Tank said it a year ago. That's crazy. I don't put nothing past nobody, though, man. That's what's going on these days. It's more common than not. How was Egypt? Egypt was crazy, bro. That shit was an out-of-body experience for sure. I've been watching Discovery Channel since a kid, nigga, just sitting up 1, 2 in the morning, watching them people go to Egypt and archaeologists. So that shit always sparked my interest. So since I was a young pup, I've been wanting to go to Egypt. Next time I'm in Hawaii again, we got to link up. Yeah, tap in, fool. Hit me on the DM on the IG so I know who you is, man. I like having people all around the world I can tap into when I'm moving around, you know? So if ever I'm in your hometown and you a viral gang member, I'm going to tap in, you feel me? Let me know what's what. Yeah, Steven is crazy. If he really did that shit, he wild. I don't believe nothing until I see proof. I don't believe nothing until I see proof. Only thing I seen was the Tasha K clip where dude said, oh, you know, I was in the car He whipped out, start playing with himself. I told him to put it away. So right there, I'm like, okay, this dude got to be playing on the other side of the fence because I don't know no man that's sitting in the car with his homie and he just whip out, start playing with himself. And you like, oh, man, put that away. Like, what? Nigga, this shit over with. Nigga finna fuck around and have to blaze your chin doing some weird-ass shit like that. Salute everyone who could visit Africa as an adult. That's a fact. I'm going to definitely hit Africa again. You say bring Trap X on the show. She going to tell the real. Man, we know the real. This is the thing. We know the real. We know the real. It's just people, either you choosing to believe it or you're not. The evidence is there. We know the real. Everybody know what's going on by now. Viral, if you get head from a tranny who cut their joint off, do that make you gay? Niggas saying trannies fair game now if they had the surgery. Hey, this is the thing, bro. I said within the next 10 years, dudes dating trans is going to be looked at as normal. Go watch. I said this probably a year ago, bro. Because, you know, we had a trans on the show with a gangbanger who dated the trans. And he was saying, you know, he's not gay. So are we already foreseeing where this is going? But they've been subconsciously programming this into us since we was kids, bro. You don't remember Jenny Jones. You don't remember Ricky Lake. You remember them episodes where they used to bring the trans on and then they mix them in with the real women. And then they have the audience say, okay, pick out which one you think is trans and which one you think is the real women. And then dudes was picking out the trans saying, oh, she a real woman. Come to find out she was trans. Niggas like, oh, I can't believe it. She look better than the real woman. So this been a part of the agenda, bro. It's been a part of the agenda. They've been pushing that. I'm not shocked at all. But no matter what surgery you had, you are whatever you was born at birth. So that's just what that is. I don't care what you cut, nip, tuck, snip, add. You still what you were at birth. What them chromosomes say, that's what you are. That's just straight up. Brandon talked about us today. What'd he say? He said you backstabbed him. Bro, he's thirsty for content if he's still talking about us. We don't got to make shit right, bro. I'm not this regular podcast niggas, bro. Once you cross me, you lost me, period. I'm big on loyalty. I don't care if the whole world is against you. If you got my loyalty, we finna rock out against the whole world. The second you cross me, you lost me. That's it. So if Brandon is still talking about me on this stream, that nigga crazy. He crazy and he running out of content. Ever since I watched Malcolm X, I try not to say nigga, I'm black, bro. I try not to curse. He said a man curse because you don't know any other words to use. I mean, that's true to a sense. That is true. That is true to a sense. But I curse to add emphasis. I curse because I just feel extra emotion when I'm making my point. I do know how to code switch and not curse. But it is true, though. When you expand your vocabulary, you do find yourself cursing less. He got kicked out this. Okay. No bullshit. You've been ahead of your time. Niggas wild as hell. Man, that's all I'm saying. He don't like men. He like trans. I mean, I guess whatever floats your motherfucking boat. Nigga, that episode was crazy, bro. Really thought he wasn't gay. Nah, for sure. That whole push from us liking breast to butt was the pay. Oh, damn. That is crazy. Crowley Third. Hey, Crowley Third, I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm black, bro. We always like ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been an ass man since a kid. I didn't start to really appreciate titties till I got grown. Like, I always was an ass man, for sure. Jenny Jones, remember when gay dude got off? Yeah, for sure. I remember that. I fuck with the new Jay Electronica album. It's not even new. It's old repackaged music that he been put out. What Brandon said today, he always sneak dissing. That nigga want my attention, bro. He just texted me the other day. He just DM me trying to see if I'm going to respond. That just lets you know. The nigga trying to stay attached. I don't talk about the nigga at all. I don't stream about the nigga at all. So it's no point for that nigga to be streaming or talking about me unless he just ain't got no content. So a nigga can sneak diss all he want. I don't give a fuck. That nigga got my phone number. So what the fuck is a sneak diss? If a nigga cross you once, he'll do it again. And that's all I'm saying. Snake only got to bite me one time for me to know. Don't trust that snake. How many times you going to let a snake bite you? Am I still cool with No Jumper? Why don't you do the news anymore? Yeah, I'm still cool. I'm still cool. I ain't got no beef with No Jumper. We don't do the news because they ain't called us to do the news. I just talked to Adam today, matter of fact, and I talked to Flacco yesterday. They want us to keep doing news. We gotta go. We gotta negotiate some terms for us to do the news. So they just ain't called us to do the news. You know, they've been trying out their new talent. Nah, bro, check it again. He dropped 3 new EPs. Oh, okay. I gotta go check it again. The last one I was listening to in the gym was all repackaged music. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard all this shit already. So I'm gonna go check it out. I heard they banned one of his songs though. I heard they banned one of Jay Electronica songs, the Michael Jackson song. We was kids. I Like Big Butts song became a worldwide hit. Yeah, but it's just in my DNA to like women with big butts. Like it's in a black man DNA to like thick women. That's how we coded. I was a titty man from elementary. Damn, that's crazy. I like titties, but I always like big butts more. Like I was ass man. For sure. Yeah, y'all keeping me in the loop though. Y'all definitely keeping me in the loop. Niggas out here sneak dissing. For what? With everything going on in the world, niggas sneak dissing for what? Like that shit crazy as hell. And how you sneak dissing, nigga? Which I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know, but that nigga just texted me the other day. I didn't answer it, but he texted me. You see that? That's Brandon. So I don't know. You say I'm scary as fuck. How I'm scary, bro? Let me know. What you about to tell me? Some weirdo on the internet that I never met in real life made some threats that I didn't take serious, so I'm scared. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, my nigga. What you want me to get on the internet, yell and scream to a nigga I never met and ain't never gonna see in real life? You right. Okay, Killer Cam, what'd he say? You got to tell me what he said. You got to tell me what he said. I didn't see it. I don't watch his streams. So if that nigga still dissing or sneak dissing or whatever, he's thirsty for content. That's just all it is. What's the move to get YNs motivated on something positive? YNs got to get out here and get some money, man. Money is the motivation for everybody. When you got money, you think different. Because you get to travel, you get to do different things, you get to walk in different rooms, you get to experience different avenues in life. Success and money make you change and traveling. You talked all that shit about Pun ducking the fade. He don't know. Now you're doing the same. I ain't duck shit. Who I seen? Who did I see in real life that I ducked? Like, you sound dumb as fuck. Pun was on the internet calling niggas fades out. So when a nigga called his fade out, he ignored it. I don't come on the internet to call out fades. If you got a problem, then what you need to do when you see me, get cracking. It's that simple. I keep telling you. I'm not going back and forth about no violence on the internet for your entertainment. Nigga, the police is on here. So when something happened to your motherfucking ass, police gonna come knocking at my door because I was going back and forth with you on the internet. So once a nigga goes on the internet to make threats, I no longer take him serious. To me, you're doing police shit. Straight up. You're not even in the streets. You're not from the streets. You're not from this world. You probably not even in California. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, Giovanni. You a weird nigga. If you come to the internet making threats, I don't take it serious no more because you just put the police into the business. If it was that serious, you could tap in behind the scenes and then make it do what it do and play ball. The second you go on the internet and say, I got a problem with dude, I'm going to do this to dude. No, you're not. You're running content now. You don't really have a problem Because everybody knows somebody that can get in contact with somebody if we already don't got each other numbers, which most of us in this content space have each other numbers. So if you don't call a nigga number directly and say, hey, woo, 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 and keep it off the internet where the police is at, you don't really have a problem. The only one who believe it is these fucking YouTube nerd ass niggas who ain't never been outside, never been to jail, never been to prison, never been in trouble at all. I don't believe niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about how hyped up you get because a nigga went and made a video. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy. Hey, I don't need no jujitsu tips when I run into nobody, bro. Trust me. Y'all believe these internet niggas if you want to. Man, get the fuck out of here. I done been in New Orleans plenty of times. Nigga, that shit like my second home. Nigga, shout out to New Orleans. You a goofy, though. Taking any problems you got in the streets, which you don't have in the streets, because I don't know none of these niggas from the streets. It's all internet. Only niggas who be like, oh, you ducking a fade from an internet nigga who made threats on the internet. That's how I know you not street. I don't give a fuck what he want. That nigga could want whatever he want. People in hell want ice water, nigga. Yeah, you sure I got to tap in with Vlad? Yeah, for sure. We probably get some viral content. You LA niggas let Adam control y'all. Man, shut the fuck up. You a whole clown caught up in this internet circus. That nigga don't control nothing. He pays people for internets and he pays people to host on a podcast. It's a podcast. He does not have any control in the streets. Only you internet nerd ass niggas really believe that. You niggas fucking clowns. What are you talking about? Control what? Control what? Hey, they always gonna hate Reckless. These niggas is like 12 years old. That's what you got to think. You didn't see that Marlon Wayans clip where he said, man, this dude was trolling me so much. I paid a private investigator to find out who he was. And when I found out who he was, I felt ashamed because he was a little 12-year-old white kid from the suburbs. That's who these trolls are, bro. Little 12-year-old white kids from the suburbs and shit. You can't take these niggas serious. You can just tell by the shit that they say, oh, you don't even know what you're talking about. I just went on No Jumper page. First thing I saw was an episode called Interview with the Bum. Of course, it was a nigga. Never a white man being exploited. Hey, niggas letting themselves be exploited. That's all I'm going to say. You can't call out my hypocrisy because I ain't got none, weird ass nigga. I don't jump when nobody say jump. The fuck you think this is? I call the shots for myself. You think it's a weird nigga got on the internet and said, hey, I want to do this. I'm supposed to jump because he said it? Fuck out of here. Niggas is internet. Niggas, go find niggas in the streets and get cracking. Stop telling the internet what you finna do if you really finna do something. Don't no nigga control my movements. Nigga, I run my own program. Fuck is you talking about? Content Whore TV. What's up? Viral 90% of the times. It's really the chat that gasses these lames up. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. The chat can't gas me up. When Brandon Light starts to dim, he will come for you. Book it. Come on, bro. Everybody gonna come for you when you shining. That's just a part of the game. When you on top, they coming straight up. Revolutionary warfare. It's all fair. It's a height thing, I think. He underestimating. Look, bro. How the fuck I'm running? How the fuck I'm running from a fade when a nigga let somebody violate his kids on the stream and ain't go run that fade? What are you niggas talking about? But see, you got to pay attention to who is speaking up for who in the chat. I would never speak up for a lame nigga. Oh, this lame, bitch ass, fruity ass nigga said this. What type of nigga is you to even be relaying that message? What type of nigga is you to even be believing a nigga like that? Niggas is crazy. You believe in a nigga like that. Look, bro, listen, I appreciate the questions, I for sure ain't talking about Brandon. It ain't nothing to talk about. That's a dead issue, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He did what he did, and now he stay on the sinking ship over there. What I think about the ICE shooting in Dallas, shit, I don't think nothing of it. I don't think nothing of it. Police been shooting niggas, so they just passing that shit around. They been shooting niggas, though. That ain't nothing new. Have I kept up with Serious Jones head ice? Yeah, I've been keeping up with that, bro. I definitely been keeping up with the head ice Serious Jones. I find it crazy, though. Like, shit like that, it make you look bad in the process. Serious Jones and head ice been cool for like 15 years. For as long as I've damn near been watching battle rap, they've been locked in. Now they exposing paperwork. They're exposing what going behind the scenes. And all that make me think is, well, you was cool with this nigga for all these years knowing all this. So what, you was just keeping this in your back pocket in case you had to snake the nigga? That make me look at niggas like snakes and fakes. Because if a nigga was all this, what you saying he is, why was you fucking with the nigga the whole time? That shit crazy. Yeah, the trolls is weirdos. Do I fuck with TF Third? I fuck with TF Third. I mean, I don't fuck with everything he say. I think sometimes the nigga be playing too much, like on some trolling shit. I fuck with Tay though, cause that's the home team for sure. I just think Tay be underestimating certain situations. Like everybody keep asking me, oh, when you gonna patch it up with Wooty Whoop? I'm like, nigga, I'm on the internet, but I'm not one of these internet raised niggas, bro. I move on principles, morals, integrity, respect. Once you cross certain lines, there's no crossing back. There's no crossing back once you cross certain lines. Because it was so easy not to cross that line, but you consciously crossed it anyway. And for no reason at all. So imagine what you would do when you have a reason. Hit the like button, though. Everybody in here, hit the like button. Viral way interactions on No Jumper are mostly respectful. Them other niggas be in the circus. I agree. It's a choice. Exactly, bro. Niggas be wanting to get pimped out because they think, oh, this is the way to go viral. Then when they go viral for the wrong reasons, come on, cuz. You see what the fuck happened, then they want to blame the next man. No, you did that shit. Invite the Ace Boys. That would be sick. We potted with Rios before. We potted with Rios twice. What I think about the Jake Paul Tank fight, I think Tank took a bag to take a L. I think Tank took a bag to take a L. Yeah, I think Tank took a bag like Tyson took a bag, like everybody else took a bag. I mean, the whole world is a circus, bro. You got to realize everything is fake. Everyone running plays, everything is a circus, everything is entertainment to keep you distracted, dumbed down, so you don't pay attention what's going on in the real world. So you got people saying stupid shit like, oh, you ducking the fade. He said you ducking the fade. And there's real shit going on in real life. But niggas so caught up on the motherfucking internet, they'll never figure out what's really going on, which is why if you look at most people's real life, you'll see why they stuck in the conditions that they stuck in. Look at what they pay attention to. I used to fuck with Bridge too, and then he did some Mark shit. What did he do to you, Viral? Shit, I know you caught up with everything that happened. Go run all the footage back, bro. Everything is still up. You only got to snake me one time. Yo, Viral, it'd be dope if y'all did a different show that shows and interview folks on how to get educated on financial literacy and how to make that legal money. Yeah, for sure, bro. We'll start talking about that shit more. Definitely. Hit that like button, y'all. Having code on YouTube is rare. It's filled with goofies. That's what I'm saying. See, when you didn't have a real life outside of YouTube, it reflects when you get on YouTube. So you can tell who's had a real life by the way they act on YouTube. Not even act, by the way they are on YouTube. The niggas who going crazy, trying to do any and everything to go viral, you can tell, like, okay, you've never been nowhere. You've never had shit. You've never actually been anybody of any type of importance, which is why you're so thirsty to get in the limelight finally that you're willing to do any and everything, including selling your own soul and pimping yourself out. You can tell. It's like without the internet, these niggas won't exist. Why I'm not texting Brandon back? For what? Text a nigga back. Why would I text a nigga back who got on the internet and say, these ain't my real homies, they snaked me? Why would I text a nigga back? What the fuck we texting for? When y'all gonna shoot a conspiracy podcast? Soon. It been just a lot going on in the world. But I'm definitely gonna shoot one soon, bro, because that's low-key my favorite topics. I ain't gonna lie. The conspiracy shit is my favorite topics for sure. Might not get the content views, but will definitely attract those who do need it and benefit from it. Facts. 600 Mimo in Baton Rouge right now, pump faking. Oh, damn. I see. Nah, I didn't see that. Mimo out there pump faking? That's crazy. Brandon ain't snake you. You try to get him to crash out. How did I try to get him to crash out? What the fuck are you talking about, Killer Cam? That nigga crashed out on his own. I didn't try to get him to do anything. You just listening to the deflection. How did I try to get a grown man to crash out? A grown man that joined my stream to argue with another grown man. The same grown man who was on No Jumper calling any and everybody out. I wasn't there when he did that. Fuck are you talking about? See, this is what I mean by we live on different planets. You are saying a grown man that's older than me crashed out because I told him to. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Every man is responsible for his own actions, his self. Can't no other grown man make me do nothing that I don't want to do. Where were you raised? Were you raised with a father, an uncle, big homies, some type of man in your life? That shit that females say. Oh, nigga made you crash out. No, you did that on your own, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I told you to do. It was up to you to do it. Y'all niggas crazy. Lux body Twerk. Yeah, even Twerk said he lost. Even Twerk said he lost. Lux on a different type of time, bro. Lux and Mook, the GOATs, period. Tell the people how the Jews been kicked out of every country they moved to. Man, the people got to do their research. They know what the fuck happened. They definitely know. Do you invest in stocks, brother? Yes, everybody should invest in stocks. Stocks, crypto, you should be doing all that shit. Yeah, I fuck with the conspiracy lane heavy, bro, because it ain't even a conspiracy. It's what's going on. You, your brother, Ant, and P9 should do a monthly podcast together. Yeah, that'd probably be fire. You actually right. You just try to get the crash out footage. Hey, Killer Cam, you a dumbass. Go run back the live. The nigga told me to record. What are you talking about? So if I go pull up the live right now, when the man put his daughter on live and said, hey, would you come with me to record this fight? Then what? And you talking about the same person who recorded his own footage. Like, were you raised with a father, bro? You sound like a fucking female right now. Do I go hiking? Hell yeah. My favorite hiking is probably all the Orange County. Damn, I like the Top of the World. Top of the World is dope. I got a couple trails that I like. The Hollywood Sign Trail hike, that's a cool one. Peters Canyon is a cool one. It's a lot of cool ones. I fuck with Benny the Butcher and Conway, not really. I know they get a lot of praise and shit like that, but I don't really listen to them like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really lie. Yeah, I don't ask the snake why it bit me. I just know that it bit me, and I'm not gonna allow it to bite me again, straight up. Oh yeah, shout out to big homie CC. Shout out to big homie CC. Hey, look, this how stupid niggas like Killer Cam is. He watches a nigga record himself and then tell the next nigga that's also recording, standing next to him recording, that he's doing it for content. Like, this how dumb these niggas are. You can't even argue with these type of niggas, bro. You can't argue with these type of niggas. The type of nigga who blame his problems on everybody else, you can't be around these type of people. It's everybody else's fault. Everything that happened to you is everybody else's fault. You ain't got no control over your own life, your own actions. Everything is out of your hands and out of your control. You got to get away from them type of people. And you got to get away from the people who sympathize for those people and who make excuses, because those are the same types of people. You can't fraternize with those type of people. They live in a different world. They don't live in reality. Their reality is something completely different. Y'all should have big homie CC on. Yeah, hell yeah. We definitely got to get that shit going. Big homie CC be talking all the type of talk that I'm into, bro. I be tapped into his interviews for sure. Hey, Killer Cam, I'm not explaining shit. Fuck you. You a clown. Don't forget to bang the like button. Definitely bang that like button. Yeah, the internet made a lot of, I ain't gonna say made a lot of people weirdos. It exposed a lot of people as weirdos where they used to hide in the shadows. Now they get on the internet so you can see. Twerk versus Easy gonna be fire. Grudge match. Yeah, I don't know. Twerk is cool. It's just he get repetitive after a while. The punchline rappers, that's one of the downfalls. The punchlines be hot, but it gets repetitive after a while, which is why they usually always lose to people who structure their rounds like a Loaded Lux, like a Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? People who they can go in pockets, they can go in flows, they can punch, they can do personals, they can do a lot of different things other than just punchline. You can't just punch for 3 rounds unless you run Nitty. But even that is like we seen what happened to Nitty versus Lux. The Nitty versus Lux, I mean, the punches was cool, but Lux was talking different, nigga. It's different when a nigga talking different. Punches is cool, but it get different. Hey, Crowley third. He know what happened, bro. He just trying to get some content out of niggas so he could run back to Brandon Page and say, oh, Var was talking about you. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. Hey, Elisino, I'm glad you know. Long as you know, bro. Because niggas wasn't around for that. But as long as you know that you know. So I can see you tapped in. That's just what these niggas do. When niggas can't beat you, they just gotta talk about you. Flacco's not from Long Beach, bro. He just fuck with the Long Beach podcasters. He's not from Long Beach. But he fucks with the Long Beach podcasters, though. Because behind the scenes, he know the Long Beach podcasters have kept it the most solid with him. That's why he rep Long Beach and Big Long Beach up so much, because we kept it the most solid with him. And behind the scenes, off the camera, we don't be doing the same type of goofy shit as the people that he encountered. That's what's really going on. It's always like that, bro. Like, it's been like that forever. Long Beach, for some whatever reason, niggas love to hate the city. But everywhere the city go, the city respect it. So it's new to a lot of people that's not from the West Coast. Hey, George James, get the fuck out of here with that police ass shit, man. You the motherfucking feds saying stupid shit. Fuck, I'm gonna get on the internet. Oh, what happens if you catch such and such in traffic? What the fuck, nigga? Do I look like one of these dumb niggas that just say dumb shit? You must be new here. Wrong nigga, bro. Shout out to the chat, though. Y'all hit the like button for sure. Definitely run them likes up, man. Definitely run them likes up. I fuck with Flacco content. You just got to know who to fuck with as a person. Superheroes Don't Exist is one of my favorite albums. Munchie called out Brandon for a fade. Y'all niggas just be in here saying anything. He definitely didn't call him out for a fade. I didn't see that. Niggas be saying anything. This the thing, bro. You can fuck with a person content and not fuck with the person. Because really, you don't even know the person. You just know what you see on the camera. This is why I don't take the same shit that y'all be taking serious. I don't, because I met a lot of these people and I know what goes on when the camera goes off. George James, I don't give a fuck about you being serious, bro. What the fuck do that mean? Like, what is you talking about? No shade. I fuck with our way more than No Jumper. I fuck with both, but No Jumper be on clown. Shout out. Yeah, good looking, Meech. You feel me? Good looking, Meech. Definitely fucks with you. Y'all punch that like button up. It's like y'all don't see what's going behind the camera. When the camera cut off, a lot of these niggas' character cut off. I've seen it. All this tough motto, bravado, A lot of that dies down the second the camera is off. When the chat is gone, the stream is gone, the camera off, niggas be nice, regular guys. But then they get on the camera and put these images on and y'all fall for this shit time and time again. So I don't get riled up when these niggas get on the camera and, oh, I'm going to do this and because I'm sitting here watching niggas do it. Then the camera cut off and niggas like, oh, man, that was a good one, huh? Like, come on, bro. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I'm definitely going to stay dangerous. I love that I'm in Baltimore. Cam is Brandon Burner's account. Y'all niggas crazy. Yeah, niggas on live at 11:30 trying to be messy for sure. Y'all want to squash the beef. Bro, this is what you got to understand. It ain't no beef. Y'all don't know what beef is. Beef don't go on the internet. Beef is when I'm waiting in your bushes. Beef is when I'm spinning your blocks looking for you. Beef is when a nigga is hunting for you. YouTube is not beef. It's content. If a nigga not crouched outside your bushes waiting for you to come out your house, really hunting for you, going to spot, block to block, it's not beef. There is no beef. Get it understood. Not fucking with a nigga because he did some snake shit or some hoe shit or some bitch shit or some off-deck shit. That's not beef. That's making a personal choice to disassociate with that individual for whatever reason. That don't mean it's beef. That just means you did some shit I don't align with, I don't agree with, I don't fuck with you. That don't mean it's beef. Niggas take this beef word and use it the wrong way. P-Face ain't put hands on nobody, bro. That nigga was out there. Man, that nigga ain't put hands on nobody, bro. You call that putting hands on somebody? If you don't get the fuck out of here. White boys on Reddit asking what Vireway does for a living. Yeah, they can't believe a nigga that they thought was a degenerate gangbanger is out here doing what he doing. It's unbelievable. They just thought I was just a broke YouTuber with a trying to start a podcast to get rich. They didn't know I'm living life for real. If the internet died today, I'm still living life. They didn't know that. They thought I was like these other niggas. See, that's the difference. They try to group me in with these regular niggas. Not a regular nigga, buddy. This is why a lot of niggas don't like a nigga and clout chasing shit. Y'all seen P-Face, that shit fight at the thing. That shit was funny as hell. I said, my son will beat this nigga ass. My son will definitely whoop him. That nigga fight. That man, my daughter might put hands on him, man. Them punches had zero effectiveness, like none. That wasn't a beating at all. Nobody got beaten that footage. Nobody. Baltimore's nice. It's dangerous. Yeah, for sure. John Doe, you say, do I feel like a celebrity? I feel like me, bro. People take pictures with me in public, though, so I don't know. What's the definition of a celebrity? A celebrity is just a person that a lot of people knows, right? Like famous. What's the definition? Look, we're going to look that shit up, right? Let's look it up. What is the definition of a celebrity? High-profile celebrities are bringing attention to this, a famous person. Okay, so the definition of a celebrity, we finna share the screen. That's a great question. Definition of celebrity is a famous person. Now let's look up what famous means. Known about by many people. Okay, let's look up what many people means, or how much is many people. The phrase many people refers to a large number of individuals. It is used to indicate a countable quantity. Okay, so all a famous person is a person known by many people. So would you say I'm known by many people? If it's people out the country who know who I am, if it's people out the state who know who I am, you tell me. I just showed you the definition, so you tell me. Do I feel like one? I don't know. It's hard to describe, bro, because you feel like you. But people, when they approach you like you a celebrity or you famous, you still feel like you. Like, it still tripped me out when people be like, hey, bro, can I get a flick? And they don't know you from a can of paint except for your show. That's still a surreal feeling. Like, because you feel the same. You feel like you. But they looking at you like bigger than life type shit. So it's a crazy feeling for real. Robert saying that shit was bunk, bro. Ain't about being a tough guy. That shit was bunk. Straight up. That shit was trash, bro. What happens if no jumper tries to line y'all up? Bro, you George James, get the fuck out of here, bro. You asking dumb shit. Why the Rams crumble like that? Vegas. Motherfuckers won't fight anyone and make every excuse not to. Okay, well, you fight somebody, Robert. You always talking about fighting, nigga. You jump out there and fight somebody. Fuck is you talking about? This the thing. This how I know niggas don't have nothing going on. All you can talk about is a fight. You don't have shit in life going on. People that want to fight don't talk. They just fight. They don't got to tell you they finna fight. None of that. They see the person they want to fight and they start fighting. That's how that works. They get cracking and get down where they mad at. All this trying to set up shit like you a professional. Nigga, what the fuck you think this is, nigga? We ain't getting paid, nigga. You think I'm finna, oh, yeah, meet me at this gym because I want to fight. Okay, well, then you need to go outside and get cracking then. Viral act like he's a celebrity when he's on vacation or at the game. I mean, that's how you interpret it, A+. See, that is you self-projecting your feelings onto me. Thank you, A+. That's a prime example. You say I act like a celebrity when I'm on vacation or at the game. I act like myself when I'm on vacation. I act like myself when I'm at a game. You see me acting myself as me acting like a celebrity, which means you view me as a celebrity, which is why you made that comment. But good looking though, bro. By definition, you would be famous, at least more famous than 80% of the world. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. All this internet fight talk is elementary. That's all bro, it's like niggas got real shit going on in real life. You got to think. It's a famous Nip line. It's too late to run to Christ. What he say? When all you got to offer is a fight. You know who the only niggas who only got to offer is a fight is niggas in jail with nothing. It's like you ain't got nothing. You ain't got shit going on. You ain't got nothing going on. The only thing you can do in this motherfucker is work out and fight. So if you on the streets and all you trying to do is fight, you're a bum and you got nothing going on if you're not fighting for money. Because in the free world on the streets, you can fight and get paid. So what dumbass gets on YouTube to start YouTube arguments to try and fight somebody because they're taking self-defense classes and they finally get to feel tough? Because as a kid, they didn't feel tough. There was nobody's their whole life. They take a couple defense classes, some MMA. Now they feel like they tough, and now they want to try their training out on people. A lot of niggas gonna die like that. It's gonna be a lot of dead niggas out here. Letting the comments amp them up. So when these niggas is laying on the ground with their fucking brain blown out onto the next block, let's see where the trolls will be at. Because that's all that's gonna happen. Niggas out here in the free world ain't getting paid trying to fight for free. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Hey, Carter, A-list, D-list, a nigga on the list. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, as long as the nigga on the list. We seen the P's and Q's text. I didn't even see it. I ain't even see it. You started a new job in Long Beach. I was like, where are my viral niggas at? Oh, it's saying I'm definitely out there. I was definitely out there today. I was down by the docks, by the ports today. Hey, Killer Cam, I know you want to see a fight, so go outside and fight. You want to see a fight, go outside and fight. These niggas is fighting life. These niggas fighting bills. These niggas fighting Uncle Sam. These niggas is fighting child support. That's why these niggas is mad. You must be out your rabbit-ass mind if you think I'm a jump because a bum-ass YouTuber says so and it ain't a check involved. The fuck is wrong with you? You don't see these niggas on the Aiden Ross car getting thousands of dollars to fight? You think I'm finna fight one of these weird-ass niggas for free? Nigga, you gonna be fighting for your motherfucking life. That's where you gonna end up. You're gonna be fighting for your motherfucking life, nigga. Fight these. Straight up. Hey, Carter Williams, tell that nigga it's 2 a.m. and you tapping in. Straight up. Yeah, that story was crazy. I saw that story. He act like he in Viral, keep it 100. Do you fuck with electric bikes? I don't. I grew up riding real bikes. I don't fuck with electric bikes. It's lazy to me. Are they fun to ride? Yes. But it's lazy to me. It's lazy and it promotes obesity. Pedal that fucking bike. Pedal that bike, bro. I grew up riding bikes. Fixies, all that. Pedal. Stop letting the motherfucking motor do all the work. If that's the case, just get a goddamn motorcycle. When the fuck did I say I fight? My kids are 30 to 14. I'll be slow explaining the black eye to my kids. Okay, well, stop getting on YouTube trying to hype motherfuckers up to fight then if you saying shit like that. Then what is you talking about? Nigga, I was fighting for free in grade school. I was fighting for free in elementary. I was fighting for free in junior high. I was fighting for free, nigga, in high school. I was fighting for free when I was a young adult, walking around hopeless, with no direction, just living reckless and wild. What the fuck I look like fighting for free at my age with everything I got going on? Niggas, you crazy? You gonna fight in the back of an ambulance, nigga. You want to fight? Go out, find a sponsor, get a check. You niggas is crazy. And you not from the set? Like, you not a homie? You not... What make you think you just finna get anything fair? Like, what is wrong with these niggas? See, you could tell who been in the streets and who haven't. These niggas gonna talk all this YouTube shit. They gonna get caught somewhere slipping, and niggas gonna stomp their motherfucking ears together. That's just what's gonna happen. And I ain't saying it's gonna be me, but the way these niggas is talking about any and everybody, they don't know where it's gonna come from. That's the beautiful thing. Shout out to No Cap Bo Jack for the donation. You said I refuse to watch Rich Grinder. Why you want to fade? Because he ain't got nothing else in life to offer. Because he ain't got nothing else in life to offer. That's it. That's all. Nigga has nothing going on. No businesses, no investments, no nothing. Nigga say he got kids, but you on YouTube yelling all the motherfucking time. Like, these niggas crazy. Hey, La James, suck my dick. Okay. Luna Harris, you said, well, will I ever acknowledge or apologize to my real original supporters for interviewing a man and addressing him as a woman or going on Adam's platform? Okay, let's address this. Number one, during the interview, we already made it clear that if you're a trans woman, you're still a man, right? Before the interview, we had a conversation, and during the interview, the trans already stated that he knew he was born a man. He knew this. He knew he was still a man biologically, but he wanted to be referred to as a woman because that's just what he wanted to be now. So out of respect for the person we were interviewing, we're going to call you whatever the fuck you want to be called. That's like a nigga from the streets coming in and saying, hey, you know, I don't want to be mentioned by my government name. Can you call me my nickname? Why would we keep calling him his government name? Out of respect, I'm gonna call you whatever the fuck you want to be called. Okay, you want to be called such and such, you such and such. But my beliefs is I know what you are. You already acknowledge what you are. So why am I going out of my way to prove what we both already acknowledge? That makes no sense. Number two, why am I apologizing for going on Adam's platform? What do I need to owe an apology for? Explain that. You definitely come up and explain that. Hit that link. I want you to come up and explain why we need to apologize. Hey, Bank Link, I ain't for sure. It's Bank Link. It's Q&A. It's Q&A. So I'm answering all questions. I want to know why Luna Harris thinks we need to apologize for going on No Jumper. That's crazy to me. That's like telling the nigga to apologize for making moves to advance his career. Do y'all? It's like people don't know what us going on No Jumper has done for us. People look at No Jumper and then they personally say, oh, I don't like No Jumper, so you shouldn't like it. No, that means that's your personal feelings. Respect to you, but that don't mean that dictates what we do for our careers. Now, whether people want to believe it or not, everything we've done thus far has done nothing but help us with the people who matter behind the scenes. See, there's people on camera that y'all see, and then there's people in the shadows that y'all don't see, that really behind the scenes, that pull the strings and really run the shit, not the people on the camera. So as long as the people in the shadows telling us, hey, y'all doing what the fuck y'all supposed to do, y'all doing the right shit, keep doing what you're doing, we like what you're doing, this person likes what you're doing, that's what matters. Not saying y'all don't matter, because without y'all is no us. So y'all definitely matter. But at the same time, you got to realize, Luna, your personal feelings does not dictate our careers. You had a right to feel however you feel about No Jumper. If you fuck with Viral and you don't fuck with No Jumper, respect to you. It's Viral or no way anyway. But at the same time, if it's better in our careers, who is anybody to say we owe an explanation for that? Like, that's crazy to me. Whether it work or it don't, it was a risk that we took. I think people see y'all as strong black men, so when you go on Adams, it's saying something else. It's not saying nothing else. What it's saying is we're content creators, and we went to collab with another content creator. We have a podcast, a conglomerate. He has a podcast, a conglomerate. We crossed the brands. Viral went to No Jumper. No Jumper came to Viral. That don't mean we any less nothing. We remain ourselves when we go over there. That's you saying that. That's you thinking that because of the way you view the platform over there and the way you view Adam or whoever you don't like over there. That don't mean that to us though. And people gonna think whatever they want to think. That shit is irrelevant. One day they're gonna love you today, then they're gonna hate you tomorrow. So if I made moves based off the way other people feel, I would just stand right here and not move. And then somebody in the world gonna be mad that I'm standing here and not moving. And the second I move, somebody gonna be mad that I just moved. The person that wants me to sit here and do nothing is gonna be mad when I take a step and move. The person, like, come on, bro, it's gonna be never ending. So do what appeases you. Fuck the world. I'd rather be at peace with myself and at war with the world than at peace with the world and at war with myself. You talking about 114 views. Hold on, little bro. You talking about 114 views. You really talking internet views? Let's talk real life views. What's your life like? Hold on. What's your life like? What your views is in real life, bro? You talking about internet views. These type of views I'm talking about. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You talking about the internet? Look like I did a lot.
Hold on. See that water? See that mother? This shit clear as bath water.
It look like I'm doing a lot.
Damn, horses and shit.
Ain't no weight right there anyway.
Look like I'm doing a lot. Hey, it looked like I'm doing a lot. You talking about live views? I'm talking about real life views. It looked like I'm doing a lot. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas go to, hey, I'm glad somebody in the comments said it. Niggas go to work for the white man every day. Go slave at they 9 to 5 every day. Gotta clock in, gotta clock out, gotta ask to go to the bathroom, gotta ask to take vacation, gotta ask to take a sick day. Every day, no problem. It ain't got no problems doing it. We doing shit on our own in our own free time, going over here, chilling, talking on a camera, chilling with celebrities, all type of shit. There's porno bitches running around, and we the sellouts. Like, what? People logic is crazy. People logic is crazy. Good looking, Reckless Pod. I fuck with y'all literally because y'all hood done turned good. I can relate. I did the same. Facts, bro. That's all I'm saying. Viral versus Aaron the Plumber. Aiden Ross set it up. Hell yeah. Aiden Ross, run them checks. Nigga, let's get it. McElroy did the same. You can come on my platform. I come on yours. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Oh, now you don't care. Oh, yeah. You were just talking about the views. What about them real life views, nigga? Yeah, they hated Jesus. I know I don't stand a chance. Niggas hated Jesus. And you don't know the villain because they hate me for my opinion. I embrace the hate. I embrace the hate. Hate is just misplaced love. Like you confused. You love a nigga, but you afraid to show it, so you show hate instead. So I know when I see hate, that's really love, but it's resentment because you hate what you want to be but can't be. Yeah. Straight up. Hey, I don't feed into the trolls. I just shit on the trolls. Okay, Luna, you said, y'all said how y'all personally felt about trans. I will address a man as a man. You and your brother understood what's wrong with degenerate platform, Adam Mox and Bastard Black. Okay, yes. In real life, right? Outside of the platform, I'm going to address you. If I don't know you, I'm going to address you as what you are. When you come on the platform, there's no point in me arguing back and forth saying, you're a man, you're a man. Bro, we're shooting content. If you believe you're a woman, okay, cool. Tell a camera why you believe that. Tell a camera why you want people to call you this and call you that. That's for the content. That's for the people to decide. It's no point for us to sit here saying, sir, when we already have it understood. You literally sitting here saying, I know I'm a man, but I feel like a woman. And can you please address me as one? Cool. So it's like your name is Luna Harris. If you don't like your first name and you say, can you address me as Harris? I go by Harris. And I say, nah, fuck that. Your name is Luna. I'm going to call you Luna. What is the point? That makes no sense. It's people that go by their middle name. It's people that go by their last name. It's people that go by their initials. Whatever the case, it's just common decency and respect to address a person by what they want to be addressed by. To me, it ain't that serious. Now, when you start telling people I am a woman and you better think I'm one, that's where, all right, now we finna bump heads now because you're not going to force me to believe what you want me to believe. Shout out to the East Coast. Definitely shout out to the East Coast. John Doe, you crazy. Yeah, niggas work for the white man every day. I also recall you personally saying you will never go on that platform. You've never heard me say that. I got $100 for you if you ever find a clip of me saying I would never go over there. I'll tell you who did say that and never go over there. Brandon said he'll never go over there. That's who you got me confused with. Brandon's on record saying he would never go on No Jumper. That's why we was shocked when he went on No Jumper. Because he told us personally he would never go. Next day I look up, he was over there podding. So I think you got me confused with Brandon. We criticized the pod. Yes, we did. And guess what? We also said the same thing to Adam to his face when he came to our podcast for the interview. And a lot of the questions we had, he answered. And a lot of the answers made sense. See, a lot of the fans is mad at shit that they don't even know what's going on. They just read chats and they read comments from other people who don't know what's going on, and then they run with that. Yeah, we heard about the student who got hung at college. We talked about it, bro. How do I maintain diet, discipline, and stay eating clean? Gym is easy, diet is hard. Easy. What do you want more? You want to look good? Or do you want to stuff your face more? Do you want to look good? So to me, it's easy. I like going to the beach and taking my shirt off. I like the feeling of being fit. I like how I look when I look in the mirror. So to me, it's easy. It's like you got to have discipline. Without discipline, you got nothing. So you just got to look at it. Does this food have more power over you than you do? Does food have more power over you than you do? Because that's what's going on when you're out of shape. The food you're consuming has more power over your mind than you. I don't give no person, place, or thing more power over me than I got of myself, which is why I don't do drugs. It was good if I went on No Jumper. They should go back. Yeah, facts, bro. People love this over there. For sure. Trolls are energy vampires. Facts, bro. They just want to see you react. Real ones stopped watching MacWap. Then they wasn't real. If you stop watching a nigga because he podcasted with somebody, you weren't a real fan in the first place. Straight up. If you don't mind me asking, how did the drama start with Rich? I thought y'all was cool, at least from the last time I remember. No trolling. I'm genuinely curious. I'll tell you how the drama started. He's dick riding Brandon, someone he don't know. He dick riding Brandon, someone that he doesn't know. He's jealous of Viral Way's success, and he was mad that Viral Way wouldn't connect with him, right? He went to Community. He went to back on Fig. He wanted to land on Viral Way, and he couldn't. So he started attacking us. The same way he tried to get an interview with Wack 100. Wack said no. He started attacking Wack. He paid Flacco for promotion. Flacco stopped working with him. He started attacking Flacco. He went on No Jumper, tried to be a host. They didn't make him a host. He started attacking No Jumper. You don't see the trend? 1, 2, 3. You don't see the trend? He was acting like he fucked with Viral Way. Viral Way didn't let him in the studio. He teamed up with Brandon, someone that he doesn't know, and started attacking Viral Way. So he was making videos after the War Chief situation with Brandon happened. And I was seeing it, and I'm like, this nigga, number one, he dick riding. Number two, he making a lot of fucking excuses to the point it don't make sense. Like, why are you trying to take up for a nigga that you don't know? And everything that's happening is happening in 4K on video. So I ignored it. I didn't even say nothing. He made 2 or 3 videos. Then he made a video and put snitch in the title. So when he did that weird shit, I'm like, okay, now you're taking the content too far. So if you look, 9/12/25. You see that? I saw it and I called him as soon as I seen it. 9/12/25. The phone rang twice and said, your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Didn't answer. Didn't call back, didn't text back, nothing. Just kept making videos. So I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. This nigga clout chasing. He's clout chasing. He's trying to use Brandon to clout chase. Straight up. That's what it is. There's no drama. There's no nothing. I don't know that weird ass nigga. I never met that weird ass nigga. He never met me in life. I've never been in the same room with this weird ass nigga. Never seen him outside of the internet ever in my fucking life. What has No Jumper done for you? Don't be scared to tell us. I ain't scared to tell nothing, but it ain't no point in telling. Anything I do is beneficial to me, though, and the platform. To be fair, Viral calls Adam out for the bullshit. Facts. All fake community fans want everybody to stop watching No Jumper. Facts. Y'all be in too deep with this shit, bro. You can watch multiple people. You don't have to pick a side. Like, I don't care if my two favorite rappers start beefing. I'm not going, oh, I'm going to stop listening to this rapper. No, nigga, you can still listen to him. Did I hear about the student? Yes, I did. That's how you know Brandon been talking about y'all the rich. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They've been talking behind the scenes. I guarantee. Facts. That's why Rich feel comfortable getting at you. Exactly. And he don't. That nigga called a nigga from my hood that went to school with him that saved his life. The nigga that he keep talking about in the videos. Oh yeah, act such and such. Y'all know he know me. No, the homie saw him getting abused. The homie helped him, saved his life. The nigga he always referred to is my homie from my hood. I was just with him like 3 nights ago. That's who he keep talking about in these videos. But he already called the homie. He didn't call my phone. He called the homie. Talking about, oh yeah, what's up with the Viral Wave nigga? Trying to see if we were serious or not. The homie told him, like, man, that nigga ain't trying to fight you. Like, what the fuck you think this is? Because, like, what do you think this is? You think you about to call a homie and have me pull up somewhere to fight you like you some type of any opponent for me to even be respected enough to even be putting in my presence to give a fair fight to? Like, these niggas is crazy. I don't know where these niggas was raised. Hey, Brandon Blackfire, I'll tell you why he's obsessed with Brandon. He was calling my phone when he was in Atlanta asking, is Brandon a real black belt? So if you don't know, the grinder nigga, he started training jiu-jitsu, right? White belt, all the shit, whatever. He asked me, is he a real black belt? Oh, yeah, that's my OG then. That's my OG. You know, I started training such and such, which is why he feels so brave jumping out here calling all these podcasters out. Because he thinks because he's been training behind the scenes, now he got the ups on people. He don't know who trained what. He thinks he's the only one training. But that's neither here nor there. So now he got some courage and thinks, oh, I'm training on the low. So now I'm going to call these podcasters out that I think is not training, and I'm going to lay a demo down with the stuff I'm learning in these classes. See, I already know what's going on with these niggas. Hey, I don't know why Tay over there doing that, bro. And what's crazy is I called Tay. I called Tay about that shit too. Like, hey, Tay, you got to stop doing that, bro. See, but again, this all behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't see on the camera. Y'all only see niggas get on the camera and lie and act tough and all this other goofy shit. So when I don't react emotionally, y'all think a nigga's scared or something. Like, no. What y'all not used to seeing, y'all not used to seeing men in our culture who have complete control over their emotions. Y'all used to seeing men react to words and losing whole control of their body. Just going, oh my God, that's called being emotional. That's what females and women do. Hey, Vic Damone, the nigga who saved them is from my hood, bro. So he's calling niggas from my hood. He ain't calling his hood. Oh, he don't even got a hood. He calling niggas from my hood. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't take these niggas serious, gang. What do you think of being a passport, bro? This the thing, bro. Most of them bitches over there, they trying to get a green card, come over here. When they come over here, they're going to leave the nigga who brought them here. It's just the culture. They only the way they are over there because of the culture. That's what you got to realize. So if you get a woman from overseas, 9 times out of 10, when she get exposed to this American life and get around these American women, she gets Americanized, and they usually wind up leaving the nigga. We see it time and time and time again. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. Them niggas going over there getting robbed, drugged, all type of shit, bro. So if you're going over there to go clap some cheeks real quick, yeah, that's cool. For sure. You can go clap a dime piece for $50, for $100, and the bitch look like Selena in her prime. So yeah, if that's what you want, if you think you're finna go find a wife and bring her back and all that, 9 times out of 10, you probably a goofy, because it is good women out here, and you should be able to. I mean, I ain't gonna say should, they hard to find, but they out here though. I'm not going way overseas to find no motherfucking wife. Bro, you only talk about black people. First you said we only talk about Mexicans. Now you saying we only talk about black people. Come on, make your mind up, bro. Hey, this is an open panel discussion. There go the link, bro. This open panel right now. There go the link. For any viewer that want to get up. It's weird that he's in love with Brandon. Yeah, for sure. He's dick sucking him because he's a black belt. And he looks up to him, but he don't even know this nigga. Like, I think the first time they ever met was Marathon Burger. And he gonna turn on Brandon when Brandon don't do something that he don't like. Like, that's just what it is. Passport bros are simps. I mean, it depends on what type of passport bro. I ain't bringing them back. I'll go over there and do what I do, but I ain't bringing them back. Hell no. Hell no. That's over with. Go over there, knock them down. You feel me? Take a few down and come back to America. Don't be a bitch ass nigga like LaJames. LaJames a whole hoe out here. Hey, because he want a reaction, bro. That nigga's a fan. You definitely got to stay there because the culture is what's keeping them the way that they are. Once they come here, they get a taste of this American culture. They learn these American laws. Bro, they get compromised. That's what the fuck going on. They get compromised straight up. I seen it happen. Y'all seen it happen. Y'all seen the story. Another story had just came out. It was a story that just came out. What's the word?
What they do? What they do? What they do? What they do?
Oh,
You already know, bro. 44 to 13. You feel me?
Yeah, what's happening?
Nothing, bro. For one, nigga, I'm gonna ask, do you care if I blow and shit? Because I don't want to disrespect your channel like that. You feel me?
I don't care, but YouTube cares for whatever reason.
Say less. You feel me?
I don't know how we all grown adults and all that, but for whatever reason, YouTube don't like smoking.
Nah, it's cool. I just tuck and duck to the side. It ain't no big deal. You feel me? That's why I asked ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? I want to disrespect the brand. You already know.
For sure.
But nah, man, we could definitely have that convo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, long story less long, bro. You feel me? We hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? We come from a crazy element. I don't want my female cut from that same cloth, bro. I want a female that's gonna make me a better me, not a female that's gonna make me a more ratchet, more hood, more ignorant me. So when I get smoked with this one nigga across the street, I got that female like, hey, nah, chill that out, bro. You got kids. You doing too much. Not that female like, yeah, man, go ahead, let that nigga know what's up. You feel me? Shit like that. Different. So it's hard to find a black woman that's not cut from that element, being in the hood, being in that element. You know what I mean? That's like the needle in a haystack. That's like finding a needle in a haystack. So I'm not saying that I was looking for him to be, you know what I'm saying, a different race. No, I was just looking for a woman that was less ratchet, that was cut different, that was a different version of me, that was going to make me a better me. They just happen to be, you know what I'm saying, that color. They just happen to be Caucasian females. They could have been black women.
You said, though, gang. You said in the hood. Why are you looking for a wife in the hood? You know, it's other black women outside the hood, right? It's black women.
No, exactly my point. But I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be that dude like, I'm a hood dude, so I didn't want to cross out hood females knowing I'm a hood dude, because now that's kind of like calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? I can't discriminate against hood females and I'm a hood dude. I don't want them discriminating against me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get everybody a fair shot.
So you didn't want to go over there, and then they looking at you the way you looking at the hood black bitches.
You see what I'm saying? Because then
Okay,
I'll be calling myself the same thing. I'll be a hypocrite then. So I got to give
but you
everybody
see how,
a
crazy, you see how crazy that sound though. It's like I look at the women who come from where I come from a certain way, but the women that I really want in this other region gonna look at me the way I'm looking at them. So I'm disqualifying them for being just like me, but the women I want gonna disqualify me. Like, come on, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So I didn't
That's
want to be
crazy.
I didn't want to be part of that same demographic, some of that, you know what I'm saying? That
Why
same
go
statistic.
get the white chick though? Hey, real
But
spill,
no,
you gotta
that's
turn
what
your
I'm
camera
saying.
on, bro.
It wasn't that I was looking for him to be white. That was just who I happened to bump into. You know what I'm saying? At the time, and the you know what I'm saying type of female that I was looking for at that time. That's just the you know what I'm saying race they chose to be and shit. They could have
Nah,
been
you gave
Dominican.
her
They
access
could have,
to your heart.
yeah. I mean, because they was cut different. So like, if
They
I
the
feel
same,
like
bro.
so I feel like if a female ain't worth my character or I ain't on my level or I don't see I'm really going a long way, I'm gonna be guarded. I ain't gonna give you 110% and I see it ain't going that far. You feel me?
Bro,
Like
it's
what am I
one
giving
thing to fuck
110%
with them.
to?
It's one
You
thing
said,
to fuck with them, but you had kids, nigga. That's your lineage. Like you're passing down your blood. You just thinned out your bloodline in half.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like how we are like what you was talking about as far as, you know what I'm saying, what they, you know, what they relate to as far as, you know what I'm saying, do they relate to their black side or their white side? Like my kids, you know what I'm saying, they reflect to their black side. Like my daughter, she hate when I say that she mixed with white. She like, nah, I'm black. And I just laugh, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, adopt all of your sides. Just like your daddy. I'm mixed with black, white, and Native American. But I fuck with all of my sides. You know what I'm saying? I ain't more black than I am white. I ain't more white than I am Native American. I'm all three. You feel me? So like
What
when
is
people be on race and shit, that's why it don't fly with me. No matter if it's black people being racist toward white people being racist toward black people, just it don't fly with me. Period. Because all of my kids is all mixed. So how I
what
look.
does your baby mama identify as?
Oh, my baby mama, she Irish and Dutch.
No, I'm saying, what does she identify? Like if you died today and
Oh,
she's
so identify
responsible
as
for
white. I
raising,
mean, she full blooded white. You know what I'm saying?
so they're
Like.
gonna be raised with the white side, right?
Yeah, I mean, she full blooded white. Like all four of my baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? They all full blooded white, and none on mix and shit. You feel me? Like
Right.
two.
So they gonna have some type of see right now they identifying as black. How old are they?
Oh, my baby mamas.
No, your
Kids.
kids.
My kids is grown. Like I got one that's just turned 18. Well, about to turn 18. I got one that just turned 17. One that's 5. You know what I'm saying? My oldest is 21.
See, I don't like the mixing because it waters down the race. I don't care who you date. I don't care who you have sex with. None of that. I think you can even fall in love if you want. I don't care. But once it's time to procreate, you need to be procreating with your own because it's like getting pure coke and then stepping on it. Now, what if they so happen to do the same thing you did and say, man, I don't want this hood ghetto shit. I'm gonna go over here. And now they getting somebody that look like their mama, and then they procreate. Now it's less of you and your grandkids, and so forth and so forth. Because when you look
Right.
at the mix,
No,
when you
I
look
know
at
what
the
you
mixed
mean.
races, they usually go with the more successful side.
No, I
Most
know
men
exactly
go
what
with
you
the
mean.
white side.
No, I feel you. I feel you. That's why when you said like when you know people are like, you know, keep your race pure, you know, you feel that. You know what I'm saying? I understand you on that. Like if I could have had that choice, you know what I'm saying, or had that as an option, if that would have happened, that would have been the preferred thing to happen. That just didn't happen in my cards in the way it played out. You know what I
But
mean?
it was
But
your choice, nigga. You had the option. You chose the latter.
yeah, I mean I had
What
the
you
option to
mean?
a certain extent.
4
You know what I'm saying?
times, nigga.
You can't choose who you
You
fall in
chose
love
it
with.
4
You feel
times,
me?
gang.
You can't choose who you fall in love with, bro. You know what I'm
Yes, you
saying?
can.
You can't.
Why do y'all say
But
that? Yes, you
I mean,
can.
you can. But I mean, if that's what it is, then I'm just like, hey, we're gonna let it be what it is. Because who's to say? Okay, now I could have not fell in love with them and chose somebody else. But who's to say I could have been in a worse situation? You know
Hold
what
on,
I
how
mean?
many baby
Choosing
mamas you got?
somebody else.
Hold on, how many baby mamas you got?
4.
So how the fuck you feel that's the right choice when you got 4 different baby mamas? That mean it didn't
All
work
right,
out
put it
4
like this.
different
The
times.
situation is already fucked up, but the situation could be worse. So meaning I could have 4 different baby mamas and I could be on child support for all 4 of my kids instead of having the 4 that I got now and I'm on no child support because I'm a real dad.
So the
You know what I'm
best
saying?
thing that
So
happened was not getting put on
so
child
it
support.
could, huh?
Bro, the best thing that happened out of
No,
that
I said that could
photo
be
was
the
not being on
worst
child
case
support.
situation. I'm saying the situation could always be worse. That's what
But
I
it can
mean.
always be better.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It can always be better.
How do you feel going over here to the Becky was right when it didn't work 4 fucking times, nigga? It failed 4 times.
I mean,
Now,
hey,
now you're making a conscious choice. Because if you was gonna do that, you should have just went and got 4 black baby mamas then. Because you did the same shit anyway.
But you did
the same shit
all
the hood niggas do anyway. You went and got 4 different baby mamas, nigga.
But I know niggas right now that got 4 baby mamas and they ducking bullets and all kind of other extra shit. I'm not dealing with that.
Because of the life they living, nigga. They baby mama don't got them ducking bullets.
No, it's because of the life they baby mama into and the shit she got around her kids and the shit she letting into her home. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can only do so much with a household that ain't his household. So if this bitch is letting in, so if she letting in ignorant niggas and letting in the wrong element around your kids, it's certain shit you gonna have to deal with as a nigga. Because that's not your spot. Not unless you run up in there, it is what it is. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? You can only do so much as a real dad and shit. You feel me? It's co-parenting. You can't be a 90% and 10%. It gotta be 50-50. It can't be 90-10.
Reckless. The shit you did was ignorant, bro. You said I'm going to the
smart, but I'm not saying it was the smart thing, bro.
I'm not saying
it was smart, bro. I'm not saying it was smart, bro.
You said I'm going to the Becky because they so better. They this, they that.
No.
Struck out 4 motherfucking times.
No, that's the whole point. I wasn't going for race. I was going for a female that wasn't ratchet. That was gonna make me a better me. They just happened to be white. I was never searching for a white chick. You feel me? I was searching for a female that wasn't a hood element type chick, and they just happened to be white. You feel me? Totally different. Totally different. Listen,
first time a lollipop, 2 times a sucker. You did it 4 times, nigga.
But that's because I was in the suburbs. I wasn't in the hood then. I wasn't staying in the hood then. I was living in the suburbs then.
I don't give a fuck where you was staying at, nigga.
You feel me?
It was black bitches around. I don't care where you staying at.
And the black chicks acted just like a white chick. So if you go mess with a black chick that act like a white chick, would you just mess with a white chick? Because she's technically, you feel me? She don't really act hood. She don't really act black. She don't know who Dirk is. She don't even know what drill music is. Bro, I've met black chicks in the suburb that didn't even know what drill music was, bro.
Do the white bitches know what drill music is?
Yeah, nigga, they the main ones riding around bumping Dirk and know all the fucking verses about heart and shit.
Hold on. So you don't want the black chick because she
that's music. That's music. White. That's music.
I know, but listen.
They not riding around with the switch, though. They not riding around with a switch in the car. Just because they bumping OTL.
Reckless. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I'm just saying.
Ignore the black female because she acts white, but then you go get a white female who act black. Just say you got some self-hate issues, nigga.
No, not at all. I fucks with all of my people.
Got some self-hate issues. Nigga.
Not at all. Because I fucks with all black chicks. You feel me? I fucked with black chicks. I've just never dated a black chick. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly. You got some self-hate issues, nigga.
I'm saying I fucked with plenty of them. I just never dated one. It just didn't run in my parts like that. You feel me?
In here, bro.
No.
You think white ice is colder?
No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's good and bad in every demographic. It's good and bad in every race. It's good females and bad females in every race.
You think white ice is cooler, nigga?
No, ain't no race above no race. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no race above no race. You feel me?
You can't say that when you turn down your own race.
I'm being 100. I'm mixed with 3 different races. You feel me? So
I know you. Listen, I know you being 100. But the fact is, you made a conscious decision 4 different times. I can see if you try one and you like, damn, it didn't work. Well, let me at least try my own. Nigga, it didn't work 4 fucking times and you kept trying.
But so see, I did. But see, at the time I did try my own. Nah, at the time
you don't care if it worked or not. You just happy as white.
No. At the time I did try my own. It just didn't work out that she got pregnant and all of the, you know what I'm saying, extra shit that come along with it. You feel me? Like I had fucked with a black chick, you know what I'm saying, for a little minute. She ended up getting pregnant. She ended up losing a baby though on some crazy shit. You feel me? So shit didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like after that shit, she was emotionally fucked up. She didn't really want to fuck with a nigga. I understand. You lost a nigga's kid. You was cheating and shit. You got a whole nigga at home. It was a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't work out in my course that way. You feel me? But you know, I ain't knocking nobody though. You feel me? I don't knock no female though.
Hey, I got love for all females. Bully breaker. He said black is in action. Just say you don't like ghetto women. There are plenty of black women that
No,
don't
I
identify
just
with
said that. I just said that I was
Hey, but
looking
look,
for
this the
females
crazy
that wasn't
part.
ratchet females. I just
Hold
said
on.
that.
This the crazy part. The ones who don't identify with the ratchet culture, he don't like because they don't. He like the white bitches who identify with the same ratchet culture he talking about he trying to get away from. No, this
No,
nigga just white
music.
ice
That's
cooler, nigga.
music, bro. That's music. Just because they listen to the music don't mean they are so in the culture, bro.
This
You
nigga
feel me?
just think white ice is cooler, nigga.
No,
That's
I
it.
don't though. But I don't though, bro. You feel me? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I just happen to have 4 white baby mamas. But I'm not saying a white chick is better than a black chick or a black chick is better than a
You're saying
Cuban.
they're better. You're
You
saying
feel
they're
me?
better by having 4, nigga.
No, that's just the way my cards played out. Everybody's cards play out differently. That's just the way
No,
my
you
cards
dealt
played
your
out.
own cards. They didn't
You
play
feel
out.
me? You can only deal your own cards to a certain extent. You feel me?
No,
You can only deal your own cards to a certain extent. If it would have been dealt the way I wanted to be dealt, I would have had 4 kids with 1 female, not 4 different baby mamas. It would have been 1 female with 4 kids. That's the way it would have been if my cards would have played out the way I wanted it to play out. But you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. No.
You could have done that.
No, because after first baby mama, that bitch got on some bullshit. I wasn't fucking with her no more like that. You feel me? You feel me? I wasn't fucking with her like that no more. Did Near have a second kid with this bitch after she did some scandal shit the first time? No, I couldn't do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everybody's situation different though.
You could have, bro.
You can only avoid it to a certain extent.
You could have found one. Listen, you could have found one chick, married her, and had a family. Nobody told you to
That's what I wanted to do.
No. Fuck all that. That's what I wanted to do. No, bro. Listen, you knew who that chick was before you got her pregnant. So all that, oh, she got pregnant, got on some bullshit. No, she was on bullshit before you got her pregnant.
Nah. She totally turned to a totally different person.
No, don't come on. Don't sound like you start to sound like these females now, gang.
No, I'm just being 100. I'm just being 100. She did shit that she literally never ever did the whole 2 years I fucked with her. Like literally. You know what I'm saying?
You ignored it the whole 2 years. Till you didn't have a choice.
No, we was around each other the whole 2 years. Toward the end and shit, we wasn't even staying together no more. I was staying where I was, and she was staying at her people's crib. We wasn't even living together no more toward the end and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was already over and done with before it was over and done with type situation. You feel me?
This nigga Reckless hate accountability, bro. That shit like
no, I'm being 100. I'm just being 100.
I don't expect nothing less from a Seahawk fan though. I don't expect nothing less than Seahawks. This is shit a Seahawks fan say. Yeah, I didn't have no control over the 4 bitches I got pregnant.
You so right. You so right.
Landed in the pussy with no condom.
You so right. And I still fuck with y'all heavy, and I still fuck with you boys the same way. You feel me? And that shit changed, bro. It's all up. It's all up. But nah, bro, like a nigga like me, bro, I don't mind having like a real nigga conversation like this. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas in the chats, they could talk that shit, but they wouldn't even get on the panel to speak their opinion, bro. That's why that's goofy shit. That's why I don't even be respecting that. That's why when you be playing that shit to the side, I respect you for that. Cause bro, you won't even get up here and show your face, but you the biggest man on campus in the chats. You know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth is. You feel me? Put that action where your face is. Turn that camera on. But most ain't gonna do that. But the real ones that do, shouts out and salute. Cause y'all some real ones just for pulling up. Cause most niggas gonna talk that shit, but ain't gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? So us having this conversation, it's a healthy conversation, bro. Like that's all it is. It's just a difference of opinions. You know what I'm saying? You feel a type of way, you know what I'm saying, how I was moving. I feel a different type of way about how I was moving. People feel like just because 2 people disagree, it's a beef, it's an argument. No, it's just a healthy debate. It's a healthy debate, bro. That's all it is. It's a healthy debate because some people go understand my side, some people go understand your side. Some people ain't gonna understand either side because it don't reflect to them. It don't relate to them. So they not gonna understand either because they ain't got no kids. You feel me? Shit like that. So it's all love, bro. But no, shouts out to Lou.
Definitely all love, man. I'm finna get up out of here in a second, man. Good looking for coming up. I'll be back tomorrow in this bitch.
Bet, no doubt. I'll be back tapped in. You already know.
Easy call.
Like that.
Go follow my boy shit, man. Man, them white bitches broke cuz spirit, man. Shout out my nigga Reckless, cuz my nigga Reckless in the sunken place right now, man. That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy. Shout out Reckless, cuz that nigga wild, bro. Y'all said leave his black card out the door, cuz. Much love to my nigga Reckless, cuz. Truth to the details. Facts. Hey, y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel, though, man. Good looking for everybody who dropped a donation. The new episode will be out in the morning. My nigga said, cuz a vampire. Oh, they said. My nigga Count Chocolate over here, cuz. He gonna be back with white woman number 5 soon. Hey, Victim. Hey, he gonna be talking about, man, she changed on me. For the 5th time, nigga. You blind to the red flags, nigga. Hey, this nigga Ray Charles to every red flag, nigga. Get out edition. Hey, my nigga, the white girl slayer for real. He said if it's snowing, he going. If it's white, it's right. If it's brown, he is not down. Count Chocolate for real. Yo, my nigga is crazy. Oh, this nigga got me crying. Damn. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man.